How to display the Xming in display in Linux server. So basically we have to follow some setups, and I will show you what setup need to be changed, some important setup in Linux. So you can see this is the putty session of my local machine, Linux local machine. So here I'm going to the Oracle login, and just I will, we will follow first for this display purpose, for display launch we have to install Xming. Okay, and you can see directly, you can search Xming download, and that Xming download you can follow this link, and here you can download from this is the really display server, so you can download free here. Just I'm showing quick so how to download. Now I will be check how to display in my get from putty. So just here you can see there is not started my Xming. So I'm firstly we have to start the Xming. Okay, so just start the Xming. If you can see other setting also, but I will show you other setting. If you launch this, you have to use this. So you can nothing to do, just do the next, and finish. So it will you can say also same Xming is running in background. New session. Okay, just take the new session. Okay, and just put the IP and in putty level settings. So 192, 168 and 146.74. Okay, just take the new session. After start the Xming and go to the SSH. Here you can say the X11. Just enable it and type the local host underscore 0.0. Okay, and just open it. Nothing to do other changes. Okay, just log in with Oracle, your own user. Okay, yeah, now I'm able to log in. If our display Xming is currently working fine, so it will be just get the clock. So for testing we have run the X clock. Okay, let's see what will happen. Okay, that X clock is not found. Okay, or we can check. I have some one one installer I have, but also we have to check it is opening or not. If not open, then we have to set other configuration. Okay, you now if and when I will run this installer, it will be automatic get the display server. But here giving the error. What error is giving? The you can see here we are getting the error unable to verify graphical display setup. Okay, application required X display. Make sure that X DPY info exists under the path variable. X11 display variable was set. Okay, so not working until we have already our Xming in running in background, but still it is not getting. We are not getting display. Okay, so in RHEL Linux OS, we have some follow the steps, and I will show you how to follow one by one. We will follow the step one by one. So we have to install some utility. If that utility already installed, it will be so it is already installed. But if not installed, it get installed. Okay. So first we will install X or X11 utility. Okay. So yeah, now getting installed. It means it was not installed earlier. Okay. And okay, now install again. So just install this one also. Okay, okay, this one also. Do the installation of this yum. Okay, okay, now getting load and downloading. Yes, you can see this one. Now what is the second part? We have to need to enable. Okay, so now here is one config file. There xming is maybe the disable. That's why it is not getting. Okay, so we will go to this path. Okay, and do this vi. Okay, and we will check what is the configuration in this file. Okay, okay, so here you can see already has the Xming display offset and Xming use local host. Okay, so we need to enable this host. Okay, so just we enable this all, allow this host. Okay, and just okay, and just get this service restart. Okay, so this is the system ctl restart ssht. Okay, sorry for the, okay, this is the command. So we will take the restart. Okay, so now our we have enabled the configuration file and we have installed required utility. Now we will again check here our installer is taking display server or not. Just run this. Okay, you can say it is not taking. Okay, maybe the reason we have to again just take the fresh login. Okay, otherwise just close this Xming and restart. Okay, and okay, wait a second. One second. Okay, now Xming we have restart. Again, just take new fresh session. Here now we'll take the fresh session with configuration. Just enable Xming and here type the local host colon 0.0. Okay, and just open this putty. Okay, Oracle and login with Oracle user. Okay, now I'm logging with Oracle user and just go to this installer path. Okay, so you can see our installer here is here. Now we will again try and check. Okay, our Xming is currently we have in running in background and just start. Yes, now you can say we get the one display setup. Yeah, it means our configuration is running fine and display server is getting pop up. Okay, so that's why here we want to create this session for the displaying how to run the Xming perfectly on Linux OS. Okay.